Games to get kids moving for children between 18 and 36 months. The handkerchief dance. Recommended age from 18 months, but from 2-3 years old it gets even more fun. What you need: a handkerchief for each participant, either made of cloth or paper. Handkerchief also translates into tissue. Music from a CD, from the radio, music played from a cell phone, etc. And a room where you can dance. Rules of the game: switch on a funny song for children with rhythm or your favorite song. Each player puts on an open handkerchief on his head and starts dancing. Don't let the handkerchief fall off your head. What if the handkerchief does fall? Change the song and go. The game begins again. Jump the rope. Recommended age from 2 years old. What you need: a piece of rope about 40-50 centimeters long or paper masking tape, a floor and 2 circles or paper masking tape. How to play: place the 2 circles facing each other, leaving a bit of distance between them, or draw an X with the paper masking tape to replace the circles. Place the rope, or just draw a line with the paper masking tape halfway between the 2 circles or the 2 X. Jump from one circle to the other or from an X to the other without touching the rope. Tips: to increase the difficulty, distance the circles. Warning: this game requires a bit of room free from furniture, chairs and tables to be able to jump. If you only have little room, do not do this game. If you cannot jump, you can walk without jumping with a long step from one circle to the other. Stop the ball. Recommended age from 2 years old. What you need: 4 empty, washed and dried plastic yogurt pots. 4 balls, small size. You can make them by rolling the kitchen foil. Rules of the game: the 2 players sit one in front of the other, slightly apart, with their legs stretched, forming a V shape. The greater the distance, the greater the difficulty. One player has the 4 pots on the floor facing down, and the other one holds the 4 small balls. The player with the balls makes them rolling one after the other quickly towards the other player. The player who has the pots has to stop each ball by putting a pot on it. One pot can only host 1 ball underneath, so the player has to remember which pots are free to catch the balls. The player is not allowed to touch the ball with his hands. When balls and pots have run out, the game starts again. Players can swap roles if they wish to. The game of the 6 lines. Recommended age from 2 years old to play, but an older child or an adult must set up the game. What you need: paper masking tape, or if you don't have it, strips of paper or cardboard and adhesive tape. Rules of the game: cut 6 strips of paper masking tape or paper and stick them one in front of the other on the floor about 15-20 centimeters away. Move them away or move them closer according to the child's age, as you can see in the picture below. Now the child can jump from one line to the other. He can place his feet on the first line and his hands on the last one. He can jump from one line to the other. He can walk only on the lines, etc. Basketball in a basket. Recommended age from 2 years old. What you need: a basket, or a plastic ball with low edges, or an empty and clean shoebox, and a soft ball, or a ball made out of kitchen foil. How to play: put the basket in front of the child, not too near. The child has now to throw the ball in the basket. Warning: play away from fragile items in case you miss the basket. so stay away from TV, radio, glasses, laptops, etc. The tightrope walker. Recommended age from 2-3 years. What you need: paper masking tape or strips of paper and adhesive tape, a spoon, a small and spherical object, for example, a walnut or a ball made of kitchen foil, etc. Rules of the game: draw a path with the paper masking tape or stick the paper strips on the floor with the tape. Start out by drawing a straight line and then change it to a curve or a zigzag line. The child has to walk the line with his feet without falling, that is, without putting his feet away from the line. Are you getting good? Then now the child must walk holding a spoon in his hands on which he balances a ball, a walnut, etc. Is the child super good at this game? Then now he has to use a fork and larger spherical objects to increase the difficulty. Have fun!